Hello there YouTube, and welcome to another video of Fear GFX. In this video I have a review of one of the Scibor miniatures I got, but you can hardly call this one a miniature. This is the Paladin Mech, and this is huge. I don't have a Contemptor Dreadnought to compare him with, but I do have a regular Dreadnought. I'm gonna get that real quick. It's a bit dusty, but this is a regular Dreadnought, so that's about the size of his legs. Just to show you guys how big this guy is. So, what do you get? You get, of course, a torso, which is pretty nice. There are some mold lines on this, but with a huge sculpt like this, you can they're pretty much unavoidable. Legs are really nice. You can see with the Celtic mech, he had a pretty static pose. This one is posed with one leg up on this base, so that's really nice. Shoulder pads are really nicely detailed. Two arms, one close combat arm which is kind of pointing out, and something along the line of an auto cannon or a last cannon. Here's the nozzle, so you have to put that on there. So I'm gonna build this up real quick, or not real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do some of the stuff, and I'll do a review. So I cut the miniature out of the sprue, and as you can see, there are still some rough spots that you will need to clean up, like the bottom and on the sides here and here. Oh, here. There are some spots that you need to clean up or file down. The bottom or the back. I don't know if you'll see that if you build it up. Back of the arm here has mold line. This one has a really small mold line, but it's pretty easy to remove. So yeah, on the leg here there's still some flash, but it's really thin, so I'm going to show you guys how I remove that. That is to get my old toothbrush and just get it inside for a moment. And you see the flash there, and you just go over it with your toothbrush. You can do it with a knife or any other tool you have around. Just spot a little bit of sprue. But yeah, then you have a chance to harm the details. And doing it with a toothbrush, you will really just get the flash out of there and not harm the details at all. See? Flash free. So, yeah, I'm going to continue cleaning up a bit, and I'm going to build them up, and I'm going to show you guys. Oh wait, no, one more thing. Because it's a resin cast miniature, there's a very important step you cannot forget before assembly and painting, and that is to wash your miniature. So if you get a resin or a metal miniature, be sure to get a nice tub of water and do some warm dishwater, not too hot because that might warp the resin, but some warm water with some dish soap in there. Let's see, that's gonna be an interesting pose. Yeah, and just throw in, let them soak in for a couple minutes. Take a brush, because there might be some mold release chemicals still attached to your model, and that will prevent you from properly painting it. So yeah, I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to clean up the mold lines, and I'm going to wash him, and I'm going to build him up, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks. So one more thing before building it up, I want to point out that this guy comes with two head options. A bareheaded guy, then you have a Knight Templar in the body, and the Crusader helmet, which looks like that. Really nice detail. I think I'll go with the helmeted thing to keep it in line with the Contemptor Dreadnought. So yeah, next video you'll see him build up. So as you can see, I've built it up. It is really nice and big. I have Space Marine Scout here. This is this size. Let's get into shot. So it is really big. I'd like maybe to see a manual with it, so you know how to build some stuff. Because it's not hard to build, but it's not that straightforward. Mold line's really easy to clean up. The resin is nice and soft, so you can file it off really easy. I still have a couple bits left, but I think those goes on the shoulder pads and some of them goes on the legs. But I'll have to figure that out in a few minutes. So yeah, what are your thoughts on this miniature after seeing it like this? And so yeah, put those in the comment section. I'll put a link in the description to this model and to the Scibor website. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.